So my name is John Zimmer. I am the Vice President of Apostolic Development for Focus, which means I essentially oversee our mission strategy, our cultural strength as an organization, and encourage the universal call to holiness within the apostolate. Focus is the Fellowship of Catholic University Students. We are an apostolate designed to reach college students on the college campus and present the truth of the person of Jesus Christ to them. SEEK is a once every 2 years conference that is designed to bring college students from all walks of life to an event where they can encounter Jesus Christ and be formed in a deep faith, a faith of prayer, of intellectual growth in the faith, of meeting great friends and having fun and living out the joy of the gospel. So it's a conference really designed to bring students who are involved at their Newman centers or at their Catholic campus centers. They might be attending Bible studies, or it might be a student who has not gone to church ever in their entire life. But it's an opportunity to come and be surrounded by others who are pursuing truth in their life and pursuing a relationship and filling the deepest needs of their lives. The biggest challenge that any student, whether you're Catholic or not, is facing on college campus is the ultimate questions of reality. Who am I? Does God exist? Does any of it matter? And so the biggest thing that Focus tries to do is to introduce students to the person of Jesus Christ, because he's going to answer any of the questions that they have. But I think that's the biggest question. That's the question that all of us have. But once you've made that decision, once you've encountered Christ, once you've put him at the center of your life, you're going to encounter a lot of difficult challenges on college campuses. You're going to encounter a culture of relativism. You're going to encounter a culture of hedonism, pursuit of pleasure and what satisfies me. You're going to encounter a lot of intellectual challenges. The church's teachings are challenged on campus, whether they be the moral teachings or the theological teachings. So what we try to do is equip our missionaries and the students who are involved in our program to be able to meet students where they're at, find out what their questions are, and then help point them in the right direction.
It's a culture of death, it's a culture of hedonism. It's the values that I have as a Catholic are not shared in the campus setting generally. So it's trying to engage people on campus without giving in, and giving in to those things that are against our values as Catholics.
It's more probably when I go home or when I go off into the real world, because most of the people on my campus kind of already believe the same things I believe, and so I think that this is mostly helping me for when I go out into the real world to be able to defend my Catholic faith.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to bring it back to campus. It's cool because a lot of my friends aren't Catholic, so they see me and my roommate going to church, and that just opens up conversation, and I'll be able to bring more of this back to them and talk to them about it.
Really what's gotten me through everything is our Catholic student center and just being around Catholics and really being around the right people, because you just have to surround yourself with people who are going to make you want to make the right choices, because without community, you can't keep going. You can't do it by yourself.
One of the things that I like to tell people about Focus is that we are not a campus ministry program. We do campus ministry so that we can be a program that reaches the world for the gospel. So we use the college campus as a strategic place in which to reach people so that they can go and reach people for the rest of their lives. They can go out and be missionary disciples to bring the truth and the love of the gospel of Jesus Christ to their parishes, their workplaces, wherever it is that God calls them.